Hello, hello. Welcome to Gunning to Old Trafford with your host, Ibi. And I've got my main man, Abdul Samad Qasim, next to me.
Wow, that's beautiful. I like it. I like it. Well, and guys, welcome. Thanks, Ibi. That was brilliant. Guys, yes, welcome back. Gunning to Old Trafford by the fans, for the fans. Guys, please don't forget to like, comment, hit that bell notification, and subscribe. Please subscribe. Wow, we are at the World Cup edition. I love this here. So, as you guys know, we have shifted our attention from the Premiership to currently the FIFA World Cup in Qatar. So yeah, Ibrahim, one of our main segments in the Premiership,
100%.
the stadium tour. However, we're just going to go through and give you guys a little bit of background and stuff about the stadiums at Qatar. There's some phenomenal stadiums.
Brilliant stadiums.
Beautiful stadiums. You know, so, okay, so guys, so, yeah, Ibi, anything you want to add before we go through it?
Just, guys, let's put our support behind the Qatar World Cup. Let's make a success out of it. Let's enjoy the football and let's make the World Cup about the football. Let's enjoy it. Let's see how that goes. Looking forward to the amazing football that kicks off on the 20th of November. Let's get into it. I love this segment.
Awesome.
I love this segment, the stadium tour. And the World Cup edition is going to be amazing.
Amazing.
Abdul is going to kick us off. We're doing two stadiums today. We lead up, slowly every week up until we get to the final stadium at the end of the World Cup.
That's amazing.
So, Abdul, you kick us off with the opener.
So, guys, the opener, Qatar versus Ecuador, will be hosted at the Bayt Stadium. The capacity of the Bayt Stadium is 60,000. And just quickly to give you guys a small little preview of it, the Bayt Stadium is a uniquely Qatari stadium to rival the best in the world. Right, so they really went all out with the stadium. The Al Bayt Stadium's role as host for the FIFA World Cup was assured by FIFA themselves. They're saying this is a top grass surface. It's not an artificial surface. And what a thing. So let's just go through it quickly, guys. The Al Bayt Stadium is a retractable roof football stadium. Right? In Qatar, Al Khor. In Qatar, I think Ibrahim will know that better. Intended to be used in time for the matches for the 2022 World Cup scheduled on November 20th. That is, like I said before, Ecuador versus Qatar, or Qatar versus Ecuador, and that is the Bayt Stadium. Nothing much, retractable, 60,000 capacity.
Yeah, but I think maybe just one nice thing about it. Yeah. So the Al Bayt Stadium is inspired by the Bayt al-Sharar of the Qatar's nomadic people.
Oh, nice.
So it's built like a nomadic tent. It's meant to be built like a tent. The stadium's magnificent tent structure envelopes an ultra-modern football stadium. So you've got
amazing
tradition plus modern. So tradition from the tents, modernized by the football pitch. And it's a sight to marvel at. This is reflected on the arena's distinctive exterior, as are the vibrant patterns that greet the fans once you're inside. So the outside looks like a tent, but the inside, and we can see it here, look at the patterns of how the seat structure is.
So the outside is more Qatar and the inside is modern. Oh, look at that.
You think you're going into, and picture it this way if you haven't seen it already.
Guys.
Like, you're in the desert and you are nomad and you need to build up a tent for your home, whatever. And this is the structure that is enveloping this entire football stadium. And on the inside, beautiful Qatari artwork that is sprayed across the seating setup of the stadium. So a stadium
to behold.
To marvel at.
Wow, Al Bayt Stadium. Love it, man. Love it.
Another stadium that we're going to touch on, so that's the Al Bayt Stadium, and that's the stadium that actually
this was the most interesting stadium. Guys, and you won't believe it, we had the Al Bayt Stadium just to bring in the stadium tour, but we had to start off with this particular stadium.
But I think before we get in, the Al Bayt Stadium, like Abdul said, if you haven't seen it, it's going to host the opening ceremony of the World Cup and the opening match. So look out for it on Sunday, the 20th of November.
And
look at the beauty of that stadium.
Is it only just one game?
One game on the Sunday, I think.
But in Bayt only
No,
one
no,
game.
no, no,
Oh,
no,
there's
no,
a few
no,
more.
no,
Okay,
no,
okay.
no,
No, good. I was just wondering, man.
So we move our attention to the second stadium in our tour. And it's called Stadium 974.
Ooh.
They went really simple with the name.
Yeah, very cool. Man.
And the subheading for this is innovation at the heart of it all.
Oh
And
my
you'll hear
God.
why. The capacity, 40,000 seater. And it's situated in Ras Abu Abud, 10 kilometers east of central Doha. So really easy to get to. And it's on just close to a water source. So a beautifully set up stadium. Stadium 974 made history even before the first match was played. Constructed entirely from shipping containers and modular steel. So they built the stadium with shipping containers and modular steel. And
Amazing.
the reason, it is the first fully demountable covered football stadium, showing Qatar's commitment to cost-effective sustainability and a daring design. Why? At the end of the World Cup, they can just pack the stadium away.
Absolutely brilliant. And just to add to Ibrahim what he said, and this is why it's called 974, it has a modular design and incorporates 974 recycling shipping containers in homage to the site's industrial history and international dining code for Qatar. 974. Guys, brilliant. Qatar, I love you guys already, man.
The unique venue, like Abdul says, pays tribute to Qatar's long-standing tradition of worldwide trade and seafaring, because they do a lot of trade, and they are
Nice.
they've got a port. They do a lot of trade from there. Like Abdul said, 974 covers the international code for the country, but also the number of containers that we use to build. Situated the port side, like I said, near a water source.
Awesome.
And in sight of Doha's coastal cityscape, fans of the 974 stadium will feel the cool breeze of Doha as it rolls through the Arabian Gulf.
Absolutely amazing.
After the tournament, and I think this is what stands out for me, the containers and superstructure will be reused. A waterfront development boasting fabulous facilities for local community will spring to life, as well as a dynamic hub for business. The new concept in venue development ensures that while 974's physical presence may be temporary, its legacy will be everlasting. So it will turn from a stadium into a business hub with activities for locals and tourists to enjoy for years and years to come. I love it.
Qatar.
Sustainability at heart.
We love you guys. Wow.
I mean,
it's brilliant.
And and this is a point I made earlier. When we were talking about potential Arab buyers of Liverpool, and people talk about Arab oil money, blah blah. Let's get that out of our head. The Arab states are one of the most forward thinking when it comes to technology, when it comes to development, when it comes to innovation. They're on another level. We see it in how Dubai is building, Saudi Arabia with all of the new projects that are coming up, a city to behold. Go and look at it. It's called the Line or the Neom project. Amazing stuff. And now Qatar with the foresight and the creativity and the technological advancements. Arab economies are not only based on oil money nowadays. They are venturing into other streams of business.
Avenues,
Yeah?
Brilliant.
And it's amazing to think about it. So
Amazing.
today's stadium tour, sorry about the lecture, but today's stadium tour took us to the Al Bayt Stadium.
It was an education.
World Cup opener and Stadium 974 because of the dialing code and the shipping containers. And that's our stadium for today.
Wow.
Short and sweet. Like Danny Glover.
Yes.
Not Danny Glover. Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito.
Sorry,
Short
not
and
Danny
sweet.
Glover.
Yeah.
Short and sweet. Like Danny DeVito. We love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and please share our content, man. If you guys share it, more people view it, more people subscribe. The channel grows by the fans, for the fans. We love you guys. And with that, we are gunning to Qatar. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.